Hi, I'm Alexandria and welcome back to another crystal of the day. Today's crystal is Azurite, and this is the piece of Azurite I have. It is mixed with malachite here, and this is the only piece I have, but Azurite and malachite are also commonly found with chrysocolla, which is tomorrow's crystal. So I'm going to show you the specimen closer up and some pictures from online of Azurite while I tell you some fun facts and information about it. The information I'm going to share first is coming from Gemstones of the World. The color of Azurite is dark blue, and when you scratch out a streak plate, the color it leaves behind is sky blue. On the hardness scale, it ranges from 3.5 to 4, just like malachite. Now for some information from 1001 Crystals. Physically, Azurite is said to help address issues involving the spine, ribs, circulation, blood oxygen, and aging. It is also said to help detoxify and increase life force flow. Emotionally, Azurite is said to help overcome the need for approval for others, bullying by friends or family, and help ease chronic worry. At home, Azurite is said to help reduce tensions between different generations, especially those sharing a home, and help promote harmonious step-family relationships. It is good for happiness, health, and fulfillment in the middle and later years of life. In the workplace, Azurite is said to help enhance long-term career plans, leadership, and help in careers in government, museums, libraries, universities, colleges, and counseling. It also is said to help bring prosperity. For children, Azurite is said to help aid in communicating with an unborn child and encourages studying in older children and college students. In animals, Azurite is said to help benefit aging animals and long-living species such as tortoises or parrots. Azurite is said to help protect and guard against prejudice, judgmental attitudes, and narrow-mindedness. Now on to mythology and some historical facts. The ancient Chinese called Azurite the stone of heaven, considering it an opener of celestial gateways. In ancient Egypt, Azurite was so sacred that only priests knew its secrets. The U.S. trance medium and visionary Edgar Cayce used Azurite to enter a trance state. In this book, it also talks about Azurite malachite, which I'm going to share the information on now. Azurite malachite is what it's called, like in the crystal I showed you, when malachite and azurite are formed together. Physically, it is said to help oxygenate the blood, speed the healing of fractures or torn muscles, and helps promote mobility as well as address issues involving the throat, teeth, and gallbladder. Emotionally, Azurite malachite is said to help overcome narcissism, obsession with appearance, phobias, and fear of disease. At home, Azurite malachite is said to help guard against harmful rays, chemical pollution, and toxic neighbors. In the workplace, Azurite malachite is said to be associated with business and help attract prosperity and good fortune. It is said to be a good gift for a mother after the birth of her first child to celebrate entering a new stage of her life and to keep her strong and loving through good times and bad. For animals, it is said to be good to keep Azurite malachite with a photo of a beloved deceased pet as a reminder of the love that was shared. Azurite malachite is said to help protect and guard against remaining tangled and tangling others in old self-destructive patterns. Now, onto some mythology and history of Azurite malachite. It is also called Azur malachite, and why Azurite and malachite are found together is because they grow together in copper deposits. Azurite malachite is said to not bring romance, ideal lovers, or perpetually happy families, but realistic relationships and acknowledgement of the imperfections of self and others. If you have gone from one relationship to another, now may be the time to establish your own independent identity rather than rushing to affirm it through another. Now lastly, I'm going to share some information from this card. Azurite is said to help when material pleasures aren't giving you the buzz they used to, when it is time to take a break from snapping selfies and chasing shiny things. You can shake off shallowness. Start with your breath, then dive into the deep end with Azurite. Explore your hidden depths. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed all the information about Azurite and Azurite malachite. If you are interested in more content like this or in my story, please consider hitting the follow button. I hope you have a great rest of your day.